Welcome to Mieer Travel Tips and your guide to Germany. With countries opening up after the event, people are getting the travel bug. So join us as we explore the famous city of Munich, a Bavarian delight. Our best choice for accommodation is the affordable Hotel Lex im Gartenhof, only a couple of tram stops from the main train station. Great room and buffet breakfast, convenient on multiple tram and metro lines, and under €120 a night. For the best value and selection, beer gardens are always top choice for dining out, with tons of festival outdoor seating and a mix of farmers markets and restaurant vendors to serve your cravings. The fresh smell of bread, pastries, and pretzels is irresistible. Vendors carry a variety of fresh organic fruits and produce with lots of samplers. Packaged fresh food for takeaway and distinctive German specialty dishes are here for your dining pleasure. Be adventurous. The festive seating allows meeting new people and sharing food stories. Obtain a transit day pass and good street map with metro lines and explore the city's historical venues and famous sites. Do your planning the day before. It's easy to get around and take in the more famous places. The Munich skyline is full of architectural wonders, especially around Marienplatz, with many churches, cathedrals, and towers. St. Michael Kirche is one of the largest Renaissance churches in the world. The walls of the church contain unique works of sacred art, including a 500-year-old 3-story high altar of St. Michael in the fight against the dragon. The church is said to represent the history of Bavaria. Plan your walking trip to also visit the Frauenkirche, which is Munich's most famous church. Most notably is its 2 towers that are unmistakable landmarks of the city. Take a tram to a terminal station and walk the community. You may be surprised to find local folks sharing their favorite stories with you about their personal garden. The English Garden is one of the largest urban parks in the world, as it stretches along the west bank of the Isar River with over 70 kilometers of cycling and walking trails and several beer gardens. Enjoy the best German specialty foods in the 7,000-seat beer garden beside the Chinese Tower. Wander the park and cool off in the river along with thousands of local university students and families enjoying the summer. Spend a day wandering the Olympic Park, site of the 1972 Olympics. Bring a picnic lunch and watch for concerts and special events in the park. You may want to visit the BMW Museum and then take your dinner at the Olympia Centrum shopping mall and food court. The Nymphenburg Palace and its elaborate and lavish park setting is one of Munich's top sites, even in the 35-degree heat. Set aside a full day to explore the grounds as they are extensive. The Royal Palace is impressive, as are all the statues, museums, fountains, canals, and bridges within the symmetrical park design. The park is the second largest in Munich after the English Garden. After many hours of sightseeing, you will want a cool break at the Palm House Cafe. The food is extraordinary, yet somewhat pricey compared to beer gardens. Remember, you are here for the atmosphere, so enjoy the luxurious royal treat. When in Munich, the famous Deutsches Museum, the world's largest museum of science and technology, is a must-visit. Bring your own lunch and enjoy the view from the top floor. Thousands of exhibits are organized by floor, and you can pick those that particularly interest you. We spent a long time admiring the many models and dioramas, amazed at the meticulous work that went into them. Remember, you have a limited amount of time and you must be selective where you stop, read, and admire. There are thousands of fascinating items to look at. We found scientific instruments, mechanical timepieces, and sundials particularly fascinating. Calculating devices from the abacus to first-generation tube computers to the famous Cray supercomputer, the many exhibits spent centuries of technological innovation. Interactive displays answering questions of biology and technology are everywhere. We watched a NOAA weather monitoring station and learned about our global weather. The flight simulator captivated our attention. Every living room needs one. We complete our journey with a day trip by train to the Bavarian Alps and visit to the famous Neuschwanstein Castle. It's a hardy trek, but well worth it. So enjoy Europe on your next adventure.